Hey, look.
Hey. You ain't got me right here, bro.
That was the iPhone
Ready to go, man.
A
song, yeah. Oh, shit, we can do that too, man. No way. We rolling, so hey. Whatever we want to do, hey. Hey, whenever you ready to go in, you just go in, and we gonna let it go like that. But hey, live and direct. It's Barbershop Story, episode 24. We ride with GBF King. My co-host over here. I'm gonna let him introduce himself, man.
What happening? We here. I'm the new host for the night, taking Bennie place. We got my boy GBF King in here in the building tonight. We're gonna ask him some questions, let y'all people know what's going on with the man in the city. So y'all look forward to a good show.
All right, man. Hey, we got Barbershop Stories, episode 24, riding off, starting off with GBF King. What's going on, man?
Nothing, chilling, man.
Man, we in the Magic City. Of course, you see the T-shirt, man. Birmingham, Alabama, the Magic City. Right. Even though we repping everything, the whole map, though. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, I know you repping the whole map. But let everybody know who GBL King is. Let me sit back and let you tell them the people about that.
I mean, hey, I'm from Birmingham, Alabama, East Side. You know how we ride. You know we ain't tripping on nothing. That's just what it is. You know.
At what time?
That's what it is. They know.
Hey, we for sure ain't tripping on that, man. But hey, we here to break the ice, King, man, cause a lot of things get said, man, between, you know what I'm saying? Cause I come from the music game. Boy, Corey do promotion, man. He fuck with parties, shows, all that. And a lot is always said about when young men start out, jump off in this game, that the old heads be around here hating. So we brought you right here to the Barbershop Store to set the rapper straight, man, cause we ain't gonna have none of that. We gonna let them know in Birmingham, Alabama, it's rocking like this, man. Right. Birmingham got a scene that's going on, that's bubbling, that y'all ain't ready for. Cats GBF King, age, all the way back to cats, you know what I'm saying, probably before me, man, that's gonna set this thing on fire. And our youngsters, the football in their hand, man, and all we can do is let them tote it and stay out their way and let them succeed and shed that light on the city, man.
Oh yeah, cause I think, you know, man, it's like it's a different time and age with music now. You know what I'm saying? Back in our time, you know, we had a different sound, you know, that we like. So now it's their generation and their time. So, you know, their music. And I like some of their music, be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I was just on GBF King earlier today. GBF Day, all the little cats, man, they doing their thing right here in the city.
Yeah,
so
man.
Y'all got
homegrown talent.
Exactly, homegrown talent. Bro.
Homegrown talent, man. And these cats ain't no strangers around here either, man. You know, they go way back. I'm gonna go and shout it out there, man. Nadia, they mom, did her right here in this shop. She one of the originals. That's right. Yeah, E-Way, she knows what time it is. You know, if E-Way mean what I think it means, that's new word. That's new word East Side. Yeah. No, man. Hey, you feel me? Got these. Ain't that not him? We listened to that King the other day, letting it ride. I'm like, that E-Way got to mean East Side. I'm like, I'm listening. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Not real. We peeping out, man. You know what I'm saying? And they going. But hey, Mom came up right here doing this shop. And was with her down the street when we was down the street cropping the pig on 54th and First Avenue down there.
Yeah.
Ride with me and Bennie way back in the day.
That's right.
She go back farther than that.
Hey, long way. She good people. But hey, shout out that boy Ben out there working, man. You know what I'm saying? Out there in the A. He ain't with us tonight, but we holding it down. We right here. Barbershop Story going down regardless. Every Wednesday at 8, man. He out there working in ATL, Georgia. Shout out to the comedy scene, man. Over that way. And Birmingham, man. We holding it down right here on Barbershop Story. But all right, GBL King, man. Where the King come from? What is, you know, King, everybody talking about on that King shit these days. This the King era. This the era calling yourself a king.
Nah,
where King come from, man?
That's my biological name. Yeah,
that's on your birth certificate.
Yeah.
Man, stop playing,
born
man.
with.
Stop playing.
That's who I am.
That's who I am.
A king. So you were born. You baby was born to do what you doing, man. Sit on the throne and goddamn run with that rock.
So let me ask you, GBF, man. So being in the city of Birmingham, where the market is kind of tough, the music industry is really not popping here like that. So what gave you inspiration to move forward with your music right here in the city?
I
Good
mean,
question.
like you feel me? I don't even care. I mean, it's just shit that you go through in the streets. You feel me? Like I ain't that type to be down on no shit. You feel me? Like whatever take me down, I'ma use that to push a nigga forward. You know what I'm saying? Like taking losses, like brothers and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever don't kill you, make you strong.
Yeah,
That's
man.
right. That's right. And
I was just
take
raised
your,
like that. You feel
your
me?
life experience and then turn it into art. That's good.
That's
a
what
good
time
thing,
it is.
man. That's what's up.
We like I'm glad you said that, Corey, about real life experience turning into art. Cause a lot of people see youngsters out here, man, with the hair, the gun, the burning, goddamn, chilling, doing their thing.
Yeah.
Same thing that a lot of us probably seen coming up, and they always mistake the life like we putting it out there on a vibe like this what it is, this what you do, this. But no, that niggas rapping what was already going on. That was all what's already laid out here. You can't rap about anything that you haven't been through or hadn't seen.
Right.
It's already happening. The life is already happening out here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what the images of the video, the images of where we come from. You know what I'm saying? To me. You know what I'm saying? As an artist, a dude that used to put that pen down. To me, that's what those images come from. You know what I'm saying? And we have to project those images because people don't understand it no other way. It ain't no act, you feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me? So what you think about that as far as how people view and stereotype the youngsters when they see them doing their thing or probably off into the same thing they were doing it when they was that age?
I ain't really tripping. I mean, some folk gonna rap what they live, some folks ain't. You know what I'm saying? Me, I only speak for my behalf. You know what I'm saying? I'm rapping what I'm living. That's what really going on. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
That's what time it is, because you got to be who you are. As an artist, I feel when people see you out, that almost adds to the vibe when people see the same person that they hear on a record. You know what I'm saying? And it's not about living up to or proving anything to anybody. It's just about this me, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you story from my heart, from my head. You feel me? I feel you, man.
Do you feel as if the type of music that you make throughout your experiences, do you feel as if that type of music will affect the younger crowd in more of a positive way or a negative way?
The type of music I make.
Yeah, the type of music, like your life experiences, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
that you turn your life experience into art. Do you think that more kids will take your life experiences, which is the art, more as in a more of a positive way, to look at what you've been through
Inspiration.
as inspiration, or
Yeah.
would they take that as in a way of, just looking at the image and just trying to create that hard image?
I mean, I think they should. They should take it and run with it. Because I'm telling them, you feel me? Like, I'm telling you it ain't what it is for real. The streets ain't what it is. Some folks just be out there just to be doing it. You supposed to be doing it to get out. You know what I'm saying? Not
That's
just
right.
being, you know what I'm saying? Not just doing
Make
it.
it look like you're having
You
fun.
know what I'm
with
saying?
it.
You gotta have a
Yeah.
purpose. You can't be living without a purpose. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
But I'm just telling you,
Right.
I just be giving them my story. You know what I'm saying? Just what I experienced.
Is it
Or whatever.
anybody that you would like to collaborate with here in the city?
Nah, not really. I ain't looking forward to collaborating with nobody. But if I come across it, I wouldn't mind. You know what I'm saying? I ain't true.
What about in the game or, anybody you ever thought about, okay, what already hot artists, already popping artists, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that's coming up on the internet, underground that we may not know about?
I
You know
fuck
what
with
I'm
No Cap. Y'all familiar with No Cap?
No cap.
Yeah, he had
I heard.
a mobile.
Okay, I know. Okay, that's another Alabama recording artist.
Yeah. dude,
Okay.
I haven't listened to none of his music, but I have heard of him before, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a pretty good artist. Okay.
That's what time it is,
Okay.
man.
That's what's up, man. Are you signed to any Any labels, anything right now?
Nah.
All independent.
Yeah, independent.
That's good.
I'm working with plenty of labels though, but I ain't signed.
Would you rather sign with the label or would you rather stay independent?
I'd rather stay independent, but yeah, that's it. But I'd rather stay independent.
Well, all right. Well, let's roll back because I think we missed something on the name. We asked you about King. You said that's your government. You said that's on your birth certificate.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about GBF because we hear a lot of the letters attached to the rappers these days.
Yeah.
Well, give us what the GBF
That's
comes
that new
from.
swag, man. That's
No,
the new swag,
yeah.
man. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
GBF
Put your 3
stand
letters
for,
on it. Stamp it.
Right.
GBF stands for Glory Benefit Family. You know what I'm saying?
Glory benefits family.
Yeah, but whenever you touching, you know what I'm saying? Whenever you touch glory, whenever you touch the highest peak, whatever it is, through all means, not just money, not you feel what I'm saying? But
Glory
whenever you
benefits
benefit
family.
your family.
And that's fine.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's
And it's
fine.
more of a family, ain't no gang.
Right.
We ain't gang, no. Man,
Tell
we
us
ain't
some
got
thought behind it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna ask you another question about working. You know what I'm saying? As far as radio and internet, cause we know as far as you know, back when we was doing the rap shit back in the day, not late '90s, early 2000s, it was all about trying to get to the radio, get a song on the radio, get a song on the radio. Now we see artists blowing now,
Yeah.
and ain't never knocked on 95 door, ain't never knocked on the radio station door. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Speak to that, man. Speak to what you think about the internet versus the radio and the pathways that the young artists are taking versus the pathways that y'all heard about the old artists had to take, or that you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
seen some of the old artists had to take back in the day.
I mean, I don't know, it kind of different now, cause like rises, you can blow off anything right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like anything, it don't even matter. It's just social media. But it's about your grind. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta grind about it. Like they gonna look back on your grind. They ain't really when you just pop like that. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get out what you put in, basically. So if you just grind and you putting all your shit in there, you gonna get out what you put in. You know what I'm saying? So you really I don't even be trying to chase no radio station, nothing like that. They gonna find you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As long as you grind how you supposed to, they gonna find you.
Man, you're right, and that's the thing. That's the lovely thing about today. See, the grind back in the day with the CDs out the trunk. I know y'all done heard rappers rap about it and seen rappers talk about it. It was the CDs out the trunk and hanging out in the clubs
Sure.
till goddamn 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. You know, try and get your shit spent. But now it's about grinding up on, letting your peoples know what you got going on. Hey, check this out, check my page out.
Stay
You
on
know what I'm
it.
saying? Stay on it. Get out, do some shows. You still do shows? You still get out and fuck with any shows?
Yeah. Book me, you know what it is.
Okay.
They know what it is.
Let them know where they can book you at then. Hey, holler at them.
In the world, I'm in there, wherever.
Okay, I'm
Wherever
saying
you
that
book me,
part.
GBF King, you book me. You go to my page, it's on there. Like, where to hit me up, all that.
That's on the ground.
Instagram, Facebook,
Okay, GBF King on
Yeah.
Facebook too.
GBF King, everywhere.
Are
Okay.
you
All sites.
you managed by anybody right now?
Yeah, I got a manager right
Shout out to GBF King manager.
now. How to get color.
Doing the thing.
What time? Okay.
That's what's
What
up,
time,
man.
really?
How long you been rapping?
I've been rapping since like, 7, 8,
Seven,
9, 10. I've been rapping. I just not started to take it serious.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Name some people that got you to the point where you at now to take this rapping thing serious. What are some people that inspired you?
Inspired me.
Or even helped you along the way. Or anybody you want to name, talk about, That been with you.
My mama, that first, that biggest fan.
Shout out
Wow.
to Mama. She over here in the corner right
Yeah,
here.
that big
That's
fan.
what's up.
I know her and them aunties
Hey,
gonna
a
ride.
lot of people don't say that.
They gonna ride.
Yeah.
What's
Carlisle. Big
Carlisle?
help. Yeah, my brothers.
Okay.
GBF. A lot of folks in it, you know what I'm saying? A lot of support behind me to help, you know what I'm saying? Like, keep going, a lot of support behind me. There's a lot of folks out there.
Man,
Fat
but
Daddy, yeah.
It take a lot of support.
Another one.
And
Fat
your
Daddy.
support love to see you working and moving
Yeah.
and grinding and out there competing. You know what I'm saying? And we were talking about the hip hop scene not long ago in here in the shop, and I mentioned the word competing. And somebody was like, "No, he ain't about competing with nobody." And I was like, "No, it's not competing in that manner." But I think a lot of a lot of times the fan base want to see you out there doing it with other people that's doing it too. Yeah. Other people that's on this level, or somebody might be right above that level from you to see, okay, can you go in there and stand a little, you know what I'm saying, a little heat with somebody like that? Can you go in there and rock a stage with somebody like that? And I think that helps feed back to your fan base, because they go back and like, man, that nigga came out there, wasn't name, he ripped that shit in niggas' ass, you know what I'm saying? Competing is not really a bad thing in the sense it ain't like beefing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Beefing is niggas standing across the club from each other, looking at each other crazy, and ain't never met each other. Yeah. Could be some $1 million niggas together, and they ain't said a word together to each other, and they got something to be mad about. That beefing. Yeah. Competing is, man, I came in here confident, nigga, I'm finna rock this bitch. I don't know what y'all finna do. I hollered y'all nigga goddamn out there rock this bitch. I'm finna get in my zone. And you know what I'm saying? Whoever want politics, we can politic out there do this show. That competing to me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. What you think about that, man, when as far as how you see it out there on the young scene, you know what I'm saying? As far as getting out there competing with other artists, you say you do shows and get out there. What you think about that?
I don't be really looking for no competition. I mean,
exactly.
It's gonna be one regardless.
Yeah, it's always
everybody. I mean,
when it's a house full of artists,
you feel what I'm saying? Everybody doing the same thing, or whoever in your area doing it, it's gonna be a competition. Yeah. But other than that, nah, man.
And see, it ain't like in rap unless you doing open mics where you know you winning some cash at the end. Yeah. In the rap game, it ain't no one cause everybody can get in. Yeah. So it ain't no one place, 1, 2, and 3. You know,
take care of yourself.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's right.
You straight.
Stay on your grind. You're right
so
about that.
It's GBF. It's just like you say, it's a family, right? So right. It's like, how many people is within the group?
I'd say it's about 18, 19.
18, 19?
Super deep, yes.
We got 2 of them back there,
but it's
right?
family,
yeah, right?
So.
Okay. All right, we got them back there. They back there doing their thing, shining, rolling up.
GBF in the house back up.
Hey, man, these young fellas, they doing their thing, man. They making moves in the city, so hey, y'all keep a lookout, man. For real, man. But, hey.
I tell you what, man. What you think about putting well, let me rephrase my question, because I'm talking like I know you ain't got it already. What you got out there for the ladies? You know what I'm saying? I done got on that scene, hey, GBF ready to run with anybody in these streets. And what you put out there for them ladies? Or you got any single comment that they need to be ready for? Or
I got
what you got poppin'?
I got something coming for y'all, man. Y'all just hold down.
Okay.
The grind, I got something.
Got something coming for the little honeys, huh? Them babies. Gotta take care of them babies now.
Yeah.
Gotta take care of them babies, man.
You got kids?
They want to hear something too.
Sitting on.
Oh,
no,
okay.
I'm talking about the baby. I'm talking about the women, man.
Oh, women. Now you got some children or something.
What are you on?
Okay. All right.
You know, we ride. Barbershop store, episode 24.
Not right now, man.
Don't put that on.
Stay focused, man.
Hey, we up in here, man. We up here with these GBF boys. It might be some runs. Ain't no
hey, it's some little girls out here waiting now. I'm telling you
what we on.
Hey, it's some little girls out here waiting right now for GBF to slip up. I'm trying to tell you. So, hey.
They coming. Hey, you already know that. You know, hey, we're rapping. You know, the ladies coming. You know what I'm saying?
On the sideline waiting. Soon that show
that part of the game, but I wasn't talking about no little babies. I was talking about them babies.
Them babies. Okay, all right.
At what time it is, man.
But, what song you promoting right now? What's the single?
The latest single I got right now, Truth Be Told. I'm Rise is dropping. So get what? I better keep up, because I'm driving. You feel me? That what they been wanting me to do. Now I'm finna get it to them. Y'all better keep up, man. I'm finna drop Reds on.
Some videos on now. I don't think we done ran out yet.
Reds on, pop out, be ready.
That Reds on.
Yeah.
That's a cut we need to be looking for.
Oh yeah, that's the next single on the drop.
Okay. Well, it's a single that's working right now, like a main song everybody need to be listening to. You know, I think Corey actually that on that rephrasing it, I guess. Yeah. It's something what we need to be checking out right now then.
So one of the songs had like 1.3 million views on it, which was it the song Drugs?
No, that was No Bail.
No Bail, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
When my little brother did that.
Yeah, okay. That be the one that need to be pushed.
Okay.
You know? There's a lot of them on there that had a lot of views, but I was looking, I saw that main one right there, like 1 million views.
That's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people.
We hit that
So,
bitch on, put that bitch on World Star.
Yeah.
We hit World Star.
Okay, that's on World Star.
That's
You can
on
check that out on World Star. Okay.
What's
What's
the
the
name
name of it?
No Bell.
No
No
Bell.
Bell.
No Bell.
Who that featuring?
Me. They featuring me.
Okay, Day featuring you. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what
Okay.
time.
So, is GBF Day he? Okay, he part of the group too. Okay. That's what's up, man.
What's up, man? Hey, what's up?
Y'all got a good thing going, man. I can say y'all moving in the city. I've been hearing about y'all. My partner Sonny Black, he came in here playing in the shop one day. He was playing the song. And, you know, it was catchy to me. You know what I'm saying? I listened to a couple of songs, and it sounded pretty good, man. So, you know, I can honestly say with a lot of things that go on in the city right here, you know, a lot of people are not heard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so, you know, honestly, I can say that I done heard y'all, you know what I'm saying, and y'all doing y'all thing, y'all moving. So keep on moving, man. Keep your name ringing or whatever. Every time you get a chance to get in front of a camera or say something, go ahead, do it. Take the opportunity, man.
Yeah.
So it's work, but you know, it pay off at the end. So,
Ain't work if you love it though, you know. Hey.
yeah, if you love it, it's gonna feel
Plenty
like
work,
it's
but if you
it's
love it.
easy. Yeah, it's smooth sailing if you love it. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. So, you know what I'm saying? Any show rocking out of the state line? Anything you doing?
Yeah, we traveling right now. We basically just putting in the background work. You know,
Y'all just did a show. Where y'all last show was?
no, I ain't did a show
Okay.
since it sold. That was like a month ago.
El Souls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, we background working, so we get on front screen.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna know. Y'all gonna know.
I like it, man. Like you said, no cap, man. Y'all know y'all don't know what that means, no cap. Hey, he said he ain't talking.
up?
He by proving this shit. So man, GBF, man. Anybody else we can look from GBF? Is it? We know it's GBF King, but any more rappers that we can look for? Day, you said Day, is he GBF?
Yeah.
So that's a GBF artist too. So
Yeah, next video artist I got coming out in the EA. Be ready for him.
Yay.
What?
GBF.
EA.
Oh, EA.
Yeah.
EA.
Man, I got a couple of other rappers in GBF
I get it
too
too.
ready.
Names, boy. They names
Hold
tough.
down though.
Hey, what time it is, man? So you plan on formulating a label or you know what I'm saying? Some you saying I hear you saying you got other artists that's coming behind you or that you gonna bring with you. So y'all formulating GBF into a label or is it just a clique? You know.
I am GBF the label. When you
Okay.
see me, GBF the label. Yeah, it's gonna be a label. It is a label.
I got you, man. What
So,
time
let
it is?
me ask you,
We wish much success to it.
What are like some of the strategic? Well, I know you're not gonna go all the way into it. I am not asking to go all the way into it. What your strategic plan is, but like, what are some of your plans on promoting yourself and getting yourself to the next level?
I mean, you mean like promoting myself? What you
Right.
mean? What you
Like
mean?
getting yourself to the next level, putting your name out there. I mean, you know, being here, that's one. You know, videos. You know, that's a good one right there. Like, you know, what's
Yeah, that
your next
GBF King
step?
rolling in the background and y'all.
I'm trying to get them
Y'all
on the
ain't
music
saying
hard
that.
though. These shows, hey, I'm trying to get them popping. But other than that, I'm just grinding, man. It always gonna be a next step. When I reach that one, gonna be a next one. So I don't really know. I'm just gonna go.
I got you.
Yeah.
Keeping it all realistic, keeping it all in perspective, man. One step at a time.
Yeah, always.
I hear you, my nigga. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
Just keep it pushing, man. That's all you gotta do. Stay in their eye, stay in their ear.
Yeah, man. Well, we got a studio audience out there, of course, man. We don't know if anybody got anything they want to, you know what I'm saying, holler at King about while we send you or anybody in the GBF, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We ain't want to shortchange that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, anybody, hey, we just chilling tonight, everybody low key. Well, hey, we gonna rock out like this, man. Hey, anything you got to say, anything you got coming up, anything you doing, anything we need to be paying attention to. I heard you say that keep watching, that keep looking.
Yeah.
What's coming? What can they look for from GBF King?
I ain't got nothing for that.
Next video, what next video dropping? I heard you say the song.
Video,
The song.
Red Zone. Next video,
Red Zone.
Red Zone. That big.
Okay, so that's gonna be the single and video, everything.
Yeah.
When that's coming?
I ain't put no date on it, but real soon. In like the next couple of days type time. They know how I do. I just drop something, let them know when it's coming. Or I ask them. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't put no date on it yet. But know it's coming up next.
Red Zone. Everybody look out for Red Zone. That's GBF King next single, next video. And like I said, man, this barbershop store, this how we coming, man. The city needs positive light shed on. It's young, it's artists, it's entertainment sector. Everything going on in urban Birmingham. Barbershop store is focusing on that, man. We bringing that to you, man. We letting y'all know what they doing. We letting y'all know what they doing over there, over here. We just gonna keep on bringing the info, man. Y'all know that's how we rolling, man. Corey, what you want to hit them out with tonight, man, before we get ready to wrap this session up?
Oh, well, man, you know, hey, it was a good show tonight, man. I appreciate Bennie Mac for putting me in this place tonight, you know. And
Be
it's
out there on the
good
road
with Sammy
working.
No Nose, you know. Bennie, he out there doing his thing. He working on the road, you know. Shout out to him, you know, with the comedy thing. And shout out to GBF and King and the rest of the crew, you know. They here, they support, man. Everybody couldn't be here tonight, but, you know, hey, everybody that showed up, we would appreciate everybody for showing up, you know. Podcast, episode 24. Right here, Bennie Mac's on first.
That's what time it is, man. GBF King, give them that info, the rundown, that YouTube channel. Give them all the information you want to give them right now. That booking info, run that down to them one more time. I know we done shouted it out all night, but this is informational podcast,
Right.
man.
They
It's
need
really
to
to
know.
get the info out there.
They need to know.
We want next time they see that face,
Like
we
Mike
want to let them know, hey, he working.
Facebook, GBF King. YouTube, GBF King. Social media, GBF King. All social sites, GBF King. Whatever, however you want to do it. Booking.
Music on all platforms, right?
Music on all platforms. Booking. GBF King. You can holler at the number 205-253-4729 or 810-6885.
Okay, when you
Hit
say
one of them up. We gonna see about it.
when you say all platforms, let them know a couple of them. iTunes.
iTunes, SoundCloud, Apple Music, Spotify.
Oh,
all
y'all man, working.
platforms.
You working. That's what's up.
What time it is,
And
man?
if it's a platform that I ain't on, y'all let me know, cause I'm getting on that bitch.
They come on with it. Come on with it. Any information they want to drop on you, man, you accepting that not coachable. I hear you, man. That was up. A lot of folks don't know, man. You played that QB coming up too, man. I remember you playing that
Oh, yeah,
quarterback,
athlete
man.
too?
You ain't know that then.
Oh, okay.
I
ain't
remember
know
you playing that
athlete.
QB, not really running that ball.
Yeah, my IQ.
Caleb, all y'all played to go.
Tell you.
That Willard?
Nah.
Okay. Willard. Oh,
Nah. It's some Huffing Pod cat, man.
Vikings.
That's what time it is. Hey, QB leading the way. Now you at the head of GBF leading the way, man. Hey, all I can say is big up, man. Like I said, I know y'all. It's
Young man, a leader.
man, hey. Man, it's an honor for me to sit up here and see the next generation come through this thing, swagging it out.
Yeah.
Like I said in the beginning of this thing, man, I'm a ride. Cause gun don't scare me. Seeing drugs and shit don't scare me. Seeing alcohol and motherfuckers drunk and all this shit don't scare me. A lot of people, hair don't scare me. A lot of that shit scare folks. And they see folks, cause they see y'all coming, man. Tats don't
Go the
scare
other
me,
way.
man.
Yeah, they get scared.
Sagging don't scare me.
Yeah.
None of this shit, man. Y'all need to respect what these youngsters doing.
And what they
You know what I'm
do,
saying?
yeah.
Cause everything ain't negative every time you see that. You feel me?
So,
About
Cause
time it
that's the
just
first
take
thing they gonna pop up on the news, though.
Conversation,
You know.
man. That's all. It
You
just
know what
take
I'm saying?
talking to them. That's
Don't
all.
none of that shit scare nobody. We gotta respect what y'all doing, fuck with y'all, and ride, my niggas. Just cause we look different and our generation rock different. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't mean a motherfucking thing. Everybody doing the same thing at the same time when they was at that age in that bracket. So we riding with you, man. And like I said, we ain't never got down looking for no fucked up shit to have nowhere to nobody. But we ride with the youngsters, goddamn, all motherfucking day. Every motherfucking day on Barbershop Story, goddamn, the podcast, baby. That's how we doing it. We getting ready to wrap this thing up, K1. Corey, hold up. Sonny Black want to holler at him.
Man, take us out with a freestyle, man.
That's right, he did, man. Hey, man, ain't
go.
playing. Hey, way to slow me
right.
down, man.
Ain't
I'm
gonna
talking
talk
about we on out the door,
freestyle.
dog.
Go
That
on,
man
do
say he
your
gonna
thing,
spit,
Run it.
and we gonna run this music. Come on with it.
Hold up. Say,
GBF
See that
King.
little something, man. See what you
this
got.
for the ones say they gonna kill us. I rock my soul with bodies, so I can't feel none. Souls of life, we gon' step until they feel us. We taking souls from bodies. AI drill some, huh? Why the fuck people be questioning the life that I live? You wouldn't say shit if you knew about all the dirt that I did, like fuck school. All I knew was slang fast as a kid. You disrespect, we don't let it slide, but you gon' die where you live. We got handgun, and we got Draco. Semi-automatic with attachments, get the case closed. After a show, figure 4 with about 8 hoes. But I up and leave, I get a green call from Fabo telling me we gotta step on something. Jump in the coop with water, we tryna put death on something. Soldiers say I'm a soldier, hop out and go left on something. With that whole block up, bitch, I'm tryna Michael Phelps me some. I'm quick to stretch me one, you hear me? No cap,
Alright.
no cap.
GBF King, right? GBF
What we gonna
King.
play? What we gonna play now? You got one of them songs on pause, one of them 5 songs on pause. How we gonna go out this thing?
Oh no, do you want to freestyle it?
Who making y'all beat, bro?
See, we got plenty of folks making our beats from Spain. We got a producer out there. We got a producer Drip Tokyo. We got producer Johnny. I mean Atlanta Mo. We got a lot of producers. Manhattan Beats. They got beats for us too. Yeah.
Hella producer, hella different sound,
So
coming all types of different ways.
Yeah, I can honestly say that, man. Just listening to, being a connoisseur of music here in Birmingham, man. It's like, you know, Birmingham got a particular sound. You know what I'm saying, when it comes to Birmingham music. So it's like you don't hear that sound when it comes to, you know, GBF King. You know, and a lot of other artists out there too, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to a lot of artists here in Birmingham that, you know, but you know, I can honestly say, listening to this young man music, it don't sound like Birmingham music. Even though Birmingham got a nice sound, but you know, it sounds like it's universal. It can, you know, you just can't depict where this person is from, listening to his music. So I can honestly say that worked for you, man.
Yeah, say when over there when you're ready. Say when. Oh, okay, we ain't pulling nothing up yet. Well, you know, hey, it is what it is. We gonna keep on just chopping it up then, man. Hey, what you said Red Zone? That's the next single you got coming out. Know what I'm saying? Around. You said the time you don't know, the time frame you don't know when you're gonna let it out, but is it gonna be like a springtime cut, a summertime cut? Around what time of year can we look for Red Zone?
in a couple days.
Oh,
You know?
shit. He said more like 2 days,
I'm
B.
dropping back to back, man. I'm coming like 2
More
weeks.
like 2 days.
2 weeks, 2 weeks. I'm dropping 2 weeks. Every time they pass,
I'm
shit
playing,
be better
man.
for me.
So I'm playing.
You playing, I ain't playing.
he said, shit, you playing. He said, more like 2 days, B. But I swear I love it, man. I love the effortless work off. Man, I swear back when Pop dropped the double disc, and then Pop dropped what the name of it was, the one he dropped right before he died.
Talking about no.
Machiavelli, 7 Day Theory.
Okay.
And then Pop died, right?
Yeah.
All kind of shit came out after Pop died. Know what I'm saying? All kind of shit.
Yeah.
So it like, we done had other artists that die.
Yeah.
And we chop this up about it all the time, man. Y'all, you don't hear shit pouring out, even though we probably know they got other songs in the yo, but it's like the countless hours that Pop put in the game, they recognize him for that. They like, man, Pop, man, sitting that bitch and do 7 songs in a motherfucking day.
Yeah.
Set Pop, just get through one song, put the paper down, goddamn, be ready to do the next. So it's a, man, y'all ain't working, man. Shitting songs out, bro. How many songs you doing a week?
Shit, I couldn't even tell you.
Yeah.
But I tell you, I jump in the studio, I can make 5+, 7+, easy,
Easy.
easy.
Roll them out.
For real.
Oh, yeah, that's
Do you write or do you freestyle?
I used to write. It came to a point now I freestyle. Just punch in.
The songs that you making now, the stuff that we see in video to, you spitting that all down.
Off top.
Oh man, what time?
So
That's
say it becomes second
hey,
nature.
that's a
the more
good
you
question,
do it.
Corey. We almost got outline without asking them that.
From Stay On.
That's something folks need to hear and know.
From that song.
I hear this
got
young
a
man.
song
That real-
called Stay
that real
On.
tough.
And that
Say,
song.
we still on, man.
Freestyle.
No, we still going.
Man, say he write. He don't even write. He straight up freestyle, man. That's Jay-Z style, man. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of artists, you know, but hey,
Jay say he on right.
just sitting here listening at him freestyle just then, you know.
What time it is, man? Y'all, what we looking like? We ready to click on something? We trying to run one of these videos, man. Of course, man. GBF King, y'all check him out on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Check out this ride that we got riding right now. What this one called, man? Truth Be Told, GBF King, man. Barbershop Story, episode 24. Hey. We can phase out when you ready, K1. Oh.